Hello everyone, this is Rick and today we are going to discuss about administration and estimate of King Harsha Vardhana. This is episode 5 of the Harsha Vardhana series. In order to understand this episode better, please go through all the other videos in this playlist. This video is brought to you by Rig History Extended. So without doing any delay, let's begin. Introduction. King Harsha was the central figure in his administration, focusing on efficiency and governance. Huensung described Harsha as indefatigable, dividing his day into three parts for effective management. One part of his day was entirely devoted to state affairs, showcasing his dedication. His dynamic personality ensured he stayed engaged. Even kings struggled to gain an audience with him. Harsha's belief in direct involvement highlighted his active approach to ruling and governance. Inspection tours by Harsha. Harsha extensively toured cities and rural areas, addressing grievances directly. Tours were suspended during the monsoon due to weather challenges and resumed in fair weather. Temporary accommodations were prepared during his visits, reflecting detailed planning. Local grievances were presented during halls, allowing Harsha to interact with people. These tours ensured equal attention to urban and rural areas, enhancing administrative fairness. Royal grandeur in processions. Harsha's processions involved a grand display with drummers using golden music bass drums. These drums regulated the royal entourage and were unique to the king's presence. The royal chamberlain managed access to Harsha during such events. Pomp and show in royal appearances reinforced Harsha's authority and discipline. Such displays left a lasting impression on the subjects, showcasing the king's stature. Governance model. Harsha's government combined autocratic and democratic principles. Villages had self governance led by Grama Kaksha Palita and Karinikas working under central supervision. Harmony between the central administration and local systems ensured smooth governance. The government was described as a synthesis of traditional and progressive methods. Rural communities actively participated in governance, reflecting Harsha's inclusive approach. Role of Council of Ministers. Harsha relied on a council of ministers for policy decisions and governance. Key figures included Avanti for foreign relations and Simhananda as commander in chief. The council helped Harsha ascend the throne after Rajyavardhana's death. Ministers influenced critical decisions, including state security and war strategies. The Council's collective governance approach strengthened administrative efficiency. Administrative structure. The Secretariat at Harsha's capital, coordinated foreign relations, war, and record keeping. Notable officials included Skandagupta, chief cavalry officer, and Vanu, keeper of records. Messengers like Dirghavahu ensured swift communication across the kingdom. Sarvagatha, a secret service officer, maintained intelligence and security. Administrative roles were well defined, ensuring efficient governance and control. Harsha's civil services. The civil administration was managed by Kumara Matyas, covering ministers and district officers. Huyen Sung noted officers were paid in land grants rather than cash. Inspecting officers ensured compliance, reflecting a strong bureaucratic structure. Sarvagatha supervised secret intelligence, ensuring law and order. Harsha's centralized yet effective system supported provincial and local administration. Military strength of Harsha. Harsha's army included 5,000 elephants, 2,000 cavalry, and 5,000 foot soldiers. Troops were classified as chatas, infantry, and vrihadasvara, cavalry. Horses were imported from Sindh, Persia, and Cambodia to strengthen the cavalry. The commander in chief, known as the Mahasenapati, managed military operations. Harsha's strong military ensured territorial expansion and protection. Provincial and local divisions. Harsha's kingdom was divided into bhuktis or provinces, vishayas or districts, and villages. Governors, known as Vishayapatis, administered districts under central authority. Gramaksha Patilaka led village councils, assisted by clerks called Karnikas. This hierarchical system ensured smooth governance across all administrative levels. Coordination between provinces and the center enhanced administrative efficiency. Taxation policies under Harsha. Taxes were categorized as Bhaga, land tax, and Hiranya, cash, and Bali, voluntary contributions. Agricultural taxes amounted to one-sixth of the produce, reflecting lenient taxation. Merchants paid taxes based on weights and measures for goods. Huyen noted Harsha's fair taxation system, ensuring minimal burden on citizens. Taxes funded administration, military, and religious charities. Penal system and justice. The penal system was humane, with exile and fines replacing corporal punishment. Criminals faced trial by ordeal, ensuring fair justice under Harsha's reign. Law enforcement focused on reducing crimes with minimal rebellion reported. Huyen praised the kingdom's adherence to laws and effective punishment. Justice was dispensed efficiently, ensuring social stability and order. Benevolence and charitable policies. Harsha donated extensively during the Prayag assembly, showcasing his generosity. Crown lands were divided into four parts for administration and charity. He allocated resources for scholars, religious communities, and public welfare. Huyen Sang highlighted Harsha's unmatched devotion to his people's welfare. These policies established Harsha's legacy as a benevolent and just ruler. Legacy and historical estimate. Harsha's administration is often compared to Ashok's and the Guptas. He combined traits of Samudragupta's strategy and Chandragupta's enlightenment. Historians, including R.C. Majumdar, called him the last great empire builder of northern India. Huyen Sang praised Harsha for justice, learning, and welfare oriented governance. Despite limitations, Harsha left a significant mark on Indian history. Evaluation of Harsha. Harsha balanced military genius, administration, and cultural patronage. Dr. Bajinath Sharma noted Harsha's combination of warrior and statesman traits. Harsha patronized literature, arts, and religious discussions, fostering intellectual growth. His reign presented a transitional period bridging ancient and medieval governance. Harsha's achievements established him as a ruler of historical significance. So that was all about the administration of Harshavardhana and his estimate as a ruler. Please go through the other videos in this video series so that you can understand it better. And with your support, I hope to bring brighter contents in future. Thank you so much.